Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to introduce the release of fancy sticky header for breakdance. A couple of weeks back I released a fancy sticky header for Bricks Builder, but today I'm going to show you what we have in store for breakdance. So as usual, if you purchase this, you're going to have your dashboard and you're going to click to download this, and once you download, you're going to drag that download to the browser, and that browser is going to open up the JSON file, and you're going to copy it and go to your header template, okay? And let's assume nothing was here. I'm just going to paste that JSON here and everything is just going to show up. Okay, so I'm going to save this, and then on the front end, let's refresh and see how it is. This is going to show up. So this is the fancy sticky header. Now this looks like a regular header. So what's special about it? First, it is a multi-row header. It has two rows. So I'm going to collapse this and expand this. So we have row 1 and row 2. And when you scroll, the first row remains visible while the second row slides up and hides, giving you enough headroom. Now, if you slide back up, it reveals the second row. So this acts kind of like a headroom. What people use headroom.js to do. So it scrolls to reveal the second row. Now, this is not something you could do natively in breakdance. You could do scroll to hide and reveal, but you can't do it for just a single row. So this is why this was made. Now the second way to show the second row is to click on this button. See, let's say you don't want the feature, you don't want the headroom feature where you scroll up to reveal. You could go in and hide that, disable that, I mean. So let's go down here to the JavaScript settings and then just change enable headroom to 0, and then I'm going to save it. So it's saved, and then I'm going to refresh this. So if you don't want the headroom feature, then you don't have to put it. So I've scrolled all the way to the bottom. Now if I scroll up, you see the second row is not being revealed, but if I click here, it's still being revealed until you get to the top before it's revealed. So this is really a really nice feature. It also works on the mobile breakpoint, where it doesn't just reveal the second row, but it triggers the mobile menu. Now let me show you something. I'm going to come all the way to here, and then you can see that at this breakpoint, instead of it triggering the mobile menu, is revealing the second row, and while the mobile menu is active. So what are we going to do? So the second setting here is what you call the desktop threshold. Now let me collapse this. I'm going to go to the menu, and then the menu builder. I'm going to set my mobile breakpoint. Where do I want my mobile menu to show? I want it to show at, let's say, tablet portrait. Now I'm going to go here and check my tablet portrait is 1023 pixel. Now, since we're looking for this to trigger the mobile menu, that desktop threshold defines when this should trigger the mobile menu instead of just revealing the second row. So I'm going to go to the code block. Now take note that our tablet portrait is 1023. Now if I go to the code block and move all the way to where you have the JavaScript, I'm going to change this to the desktop threshold is supposed to be a 1 pixel, at least 1 pixel higher. So since the mobile menu is showing up on 1023 pixels, we're going to make this 1024, and then I'm going to save that. So that will allow that toggle to trigger the mobile menu below this threshold. So I'm just going to go and refresh that again, and first let's look at it now. So we're going to go to 1023, and you see that we have a mobile menu, but then when we click here, that triggers the mobile menu instead of just revealing the second row. So that's basically all there is. Nothing much, just a simple fancy stuff. Now we have two important folders. I mean, yeah, I'll call them folders, but then they're elements. So there are two divs. So you have slide and sticky. That is everything that slides in and out is inside that slide and sticky, but it's divided into two. You have fade and sticky. So whatever fades in and fades out is going to be inside the fade and sticky. So anything you want to fade out should be inside the fade and sticky, and anything you want to stay visible while that slide, that slides, okay? So if you want it to stay visible, you're going to leave it inside the visible on sticky folder. So that is actually it's a container, not a folder, but then so that's basically it. Now if you want to change your toggle to a custom toggle all you need to do is to go there and just place it inside. I could basically remove this. Now this button is the most important thing. Don't touch this, but inside here you could basically just remove this and drop in an icon of your choice, or any custom stuff of your choice, and it's still going to work. Okay, so I'm going to just refresh that, and so it's flexible enough. Okay, so if I click this, you see it still works. So you could replace that with your custom toggle. So just drop it inside this button and it's still going to work, but then I prefer what I have here. All right, so if you want to purchase this, just go use the link in the description and just go here. That is going to take you here, and then you purchase this and set it up on your website, and also use it and give me feedback and feature requests. Until next time, do have a great day. Bye. But then before you go, I just want to introduce you to other of my components for breakdance. So you go to designwithcracker.gumroad.com, you're going to see breakdance components. So I have a breakdance builder, I have for other builders as well. So you have the responsive sidebar navigation. Just go and take a look at it. Smart center logo and this. So more components are coming, and I'll keep you updated. Have a great day. Bye.